Welcome to the Blindly Wheeling podcast. Episode 8. What would you say about the commercial backdrop to providing accessibility?
Paul, let us talk about the commercial side of accessibility. Some people still see it as a cost. What do you say to that?
I say they're looking at only half the story. Accessibility does have costs sometimes, of course. Buildings, training, information, maintenance. But poor accessibility has costs too. They are just easier to miss because they appear as lost visits, shorter stays, and people quietly choosing somewhere else.
So the question is not just what will this cost, but what are we losing now?
Exactly. If someone looks at your website and cannot work out whether they can visit, that is a potential customer gone. If they arrive and feel uncertain, they may spend less time. If staff are unsure, the visitor may not return. None of that appears with the big flashing label saying lost revenue due to avoidable access friction, although perhaps it should.
That would be a memorable spreadsheet.
It would certainly wake up a board meeting. The point is that accessibility affects behavior. Confidence changes what people do. If people feel comfortable, they explore more, book more, buy more. They recommend more and return more.
What do businesses often underestimate?
The group effect. A disabled person rarely visits in isolation as an economic unit. Horrible phrase though that is. People come with partners, friends, families, colleagues. If access does not work for one person, the whole group may choose somewhere else.
So it is not a niche issue.
No, it is a market issue, a reputation issue, and a quality issue. Better access often improves the experience for many people. Clearer information helps everyone. Better seating helps everyone. Confident staff help everyone. Inclusive design has a habit of being good design, wearing a practical coat.
What would you say to someone worried about the scale of investment?
Start with the improvements that reduce uncertainty. Not every change needs a capital project. Update your access information. Improve signage. Train staff. Review the arrival journey. Fix the obvious friction points. Then plan bigger changes properly.
So it is not about doing everything at once.
No, it is about moving from good intentions to visible progress. Visitors notice effort when it is honest and useful. They also notice when the same problem has been left untouched for years, while the cafe has had 3 new styles of artisan chair.
Slightly pointed.
Gently pointed. With affection. Chairs are important, but so is getting through the door.
What is the positive business message?
Accessibility is not only about compliance. It is about welcome, reach, loyalty, and trust. If your place works for more people, it works harder commercially. That is not sentimental. It is practical.
And a final thought?
Do not ask only what will access cost us. Ask what could better access unlock. That is a much more interesting conversation.
Thank you, Paul, for those insights. Once again, we have arrived at the podcast end and time to say bye for now, as we remember that accessibility makes good business sense too.